What's up, guys? Welcome to Bitbrother Crypto, a place where you learn and discover new opportunities every single day. I'm Crypto B, and today I'm here with my brother Papa, and we have something very, very nice to you today. Let me open here my other computer so we can see chat and we can see when you come in to join us as well. And today we're gonna obviously talk a little bit about the markets in general, but it's NFT still a good opportunity, is still a good investment for the next bull market. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I came across this Cointelegraph news today about 9 hours ago. The Bored Ape price are down, but the NFT market is headed for its new high. All right. So one study, and listen to this, how interesting. One study indicates that NFT market is headed for a $230 billion valuation by 2030, an increase of more than 20 times compared to its highest in 2021. That's crazy. There is no denying that non-fungible tokens or NFTs have taken a hit in recent months. Market conditions have plugged scams and hacks are frequent, and there is an increasing number of low-quality projects, pushing many to question the value of NFTs and their place in the Web3 altogether. Even popular projects like the Bored Ape Yacht Club have taken a hit, with floor price dropping below the $100,000. Over the last crypto cycle, NFTs market conditions have been largely correlated to a reliance upon the general crypto market. As technology and digital assets soared in value, it becomes easier for individuals and investors to justify speculating on the nascent NFT asset class, often paying exorbitant premiums with the conviction that some tangible utilities and value might be derivative at the point of the future, combining with the fact that NFTs by nature are relatively scarce and illiquid. It sets up the perfect storm for dramatic price appreciation that falls even more dramatically back to earth. So, scams and hacks are, of course, harmful to projects and users participating in the NFT space. No creator should have their work duplicated and sold under someone else's name, just as no buyer should unwillingly fall prey to a scammer or any sort of theft. Projects should not need to worry that a hacker can take advantage of infrastructure vulnerability and steal massive sums of money. Moreover, early supporters do not need to fear the project's leader will either run out of working capitals or simply abandon projects in early stage of the roadmap. But what the security branch to review is there the point of failure are in the system, allowing us to work harder towards fixing them and preventing them from happening in the future. They also proves an important point to blockchain projects that they need to prioritize infrastructure and security partners in order to be successful in the long term and prevent future financial loss. Additionally, companies and projects need to look internally on how best to protect users. They need to leverage open source technology and develop a feature they own that helps to boost security. OpenSea and MetaMask are taking those steps just to do exactly that. Where scams and hacks cause distrust and uneasy, the increased numbers of low quality projects. And they go on and go on here explaining about the NFTs. So I believe that all this thing that's been happening in the NFT market, the low quality projects, the low quality art, arts on the projects, a lot of scams, a lot of hacks, a lot of um, project founders abandon the project or don't complete the roadmap, and so on and so on. I believe, this is me, okay? I believe that all these things that are happening is because we are very early into the space, and even to NFTs. The first boom with NFTs was this boom we just had in the last bull market. So I believe that things are being done now, right now, by projects, by platforms like OpenSea, Solana platform. What's the name of the Solana platform? I forgot now. What's the name, Pop?
Phantom.
No, the Solana the marketplace. Uh,
Magic
uh,
Eden.
yeah, the Magic Eden, OpenSea, and many other in Cardano, the marketplace in Cardano, in Phantom, whatever. All those platforms, in order for them to succeed, they need to look into the security of I think before listed, they need to look into the project and find ways that they can help the users not be rugged poor if they get in project in those platforms. The platform should provide a level of security that prevents to its max of um, to protect the users. And so projects as well, the projects that are creating NFTs and so on, they need to have a level of security in order to protect the users, or saying the investors who invest in those projects. Because we saw on the boom of NFTs, on the last boom market, a lot of founders of projects, a lot of rug pulls, a lot of people paying money to celebrities, to advertising projects, and so on and so on, and eventually just abandon the project or literally scam everybody else on the project. I can tell you by experience, because all, with no exception, I think I got in 7 projects in the Solana marketplace. In, I think, Magic Edit, 7, and all the projects were rug pull. Even though I did 2 of them, I didn't do my research. I just went on the FOMO, on the hype. And other projects, we did our research. We went in, was people's team. One main pap was called Monopoly something. We went, was a team, was a Discord, was a community, was people. We everything, it looks very legit, and it didn't. In the end, we got scammed. So NFTs is something that I believe it will be here on the. I mean, the study, it says, right, for by 2030 we might see a $230 million in 230. Let me check. I'm just confirm.
Billion, 230 billion.
Net 230 billion valuation. So imagine, it's crazy. And imagine if you get in early in a project now, today, not today, but in these days now, in this time that we are now, and you do get into a good project with good utilities. Remember, always check. And if projects have good utility, maybe is a you need to go in the community. Of course, you need to do a massive research. And the reason why we always need to do our own research and so on, because there is the lack of security in the platform, in OpenSea and this. So projects might be hacked in the platform. I know we saw OpenSea getting hacked. OpenSea getting hacked a couple of months ago. So we need to keep our eyes open. But saying all of that, the question still remains: is NFTs are good investment now? And that goes back to me saying maybe. I was speaking to Papa earlier today, and I have actually gotten 1 or 2 NFTs this couple of weeks, because I believe that maybe, and again, everything you should always never invest the money that you are not willing to lose, first of all, and don't overpay for nothing. So I'm getting a project that I think this project on the last bull market, floor price was around 2 ETH. And I'm getting projects now for 0.05, 0.07, 0.9 ETH. I mean, maybe if I lose, I'm gonna lose $100, maybe. But if it goes back to the bull market, and I still and those price goes back to the all-time high, which we don't know what's gonna happen because this will be the first cycle of a next bull market for NFTs as well. So we don't know how that's gonna work out, how it's gonna be. But if it goes back, which I believe it might, and then maybe it's a good time because we are in bear markets to look for opportunities, just like we look for opportunities within crypto and projects in crypto. Maybe would be a good opportunity to go and look for projects in NFTs as well. Again, guys, we are in this game. You are in this game as much as we are to make money. That's it. You are here to make money, and we are here to make money as well. Is NFTs a good thing? Well, it's if it's not your keys, not your coins, right? If it's not your keys, not your coins. If your NFTs is inside those centralized platforms, and if the platform goes bankrupt, get hacked, that's it. You lose your investment. That's what it is. And basically, you need to see if the risk you want to take will bring you high rewards in case it succeeds. So you need to always be very, very careful when you invest in your money, in where you are investing your money. Because if I tell you something with NFT, if you had to invest your money in Bored Ape when it launched at 0.07 ETH, today that would be like $50. Today, the same one would be worth $100,000. So that's why you need to be always with your eyes open for opportunities in that in that um, in that space, in that market. Okay, so the NFT market is heading to a new highs. Maybe not. We need to always check to see if that is an opportunity there. That's as that, guys. From me here, from talking about NFTs. Keep your eyes on the markets. I'm Crypto B, and my brother Papa is on it. I forgot to mention, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here, follow us on Twitter, Papa BitBrother, Casquinha Crypto, and on Instagram, BitBrother underline crypto. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Crypto fool. Wow. Onsenio is not interested in crypto. That's why he's not here. So, guys, welcome to the channel. So let's quick reel. Taking the opportunity here, I'm gonna be speaking about the general market, but taking opportunity, Casca, really wanted to speak about NFTs. We've been researching some NFTs again. Actually, Casca brought back some NFTs. The opportunities there are NFTs. I spoke to you yesterday about I'm overexposed to NFTs and crypto, so I'm really kind of standing down at the moment on it. But of course, there are so much opportunities there. It's crazy, guys, crazy. NFTs that we purchase at $400 is at $7,500. Okay, so it's like 70% below the price, okay, which is annoying. But again, like I believe the projects in the next bull run is gonna double it easy. Okay, so I'm waiting for that. So one of the things that I wanted to share today about that is this. Look at this. Okay, I think it's super nice. Guys, if you don't know who is this, Animoca Brands is the brand who made the metaverse, the other side, and the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Okay, so it's the studio who designs everything and updates from an metaverse. So few things here, guys. We keep saying to you, follow us on Twitter, okay? Especially Brothers Crypto. We have to change that because my personal one, I'm not really using much. I'm using actually the channel one, which is BitBrothers Crypto with I, like I said, because it's in Portuguese. Brothers Crypto. Follow us there. I keep retweeting everything that we talk about here. I'm doing right now. And I would say, guys, check these articles, okay? About Animoca Brands has partnered with High Street World for initial home offering to create Animoca archipelago in the metaverse, okay? So if you are ahead of these guys, if you manage to buy these things on the pre-sale, okay, for sure, it's gonna be amazing opportunity. Animoca Brands is one of the most successful studios out there, okay, as you know, with the Board Ape Yacht Club, with the metaverse, the other side, and many things. So, second, the Sandbox game announced Sandbox Alpha S3, the largest showcase of playable experience to date, with nearly 100 experience, 13 avatars, NFT collections, among others. Join the fun at register Sandbox Games there. So they are connected with Sandbox Games. Arc 8 app by subsidiary Game to E Token released a new season 4 of new token TCP, and now new games Energy Wars in 2048. So many more things. These guys, it's like, I would say, like, go and check it out. Animoca Brands on Twitter, they just posted this today. And look at this, how much things they're doing though. So many. Grease Games Monkey, and look at this, Rev Motorsport, many other stuff. And again, this is gonna probably come to the NFT market for sure, because this is land. Okay, you can buy land here. You're probably gonna be able to buy your character here in these games, and this will bring so much potential if you take this now. Of course, again, it's a high risk thing, these kind of things, but we bring you opportunities in the before they happen. So initial home offering. So if you catch that, you're probably going to bring a lot of opportunities. Okay. So in the market today, you can see, everything pretty steady now after the small pump we had yesterday. So we kind of normal now, 0.70%. Nothing happened today. Many of the coins is very small down turn here. Okay, but the altcoins, guys, are holding the price really, really well, with the Bitcoin dominance going slightly up and ETH going slightly up. So that means the money that came into the market entered Bitcoin and ETH. You can see, because the dominance went up from yesterday. So, but as we said yesterday as well, the altcoins were holding really, really, really strong their price. And I would just want to bring these insights here for you guys to think. So most people don't get that when Bitcoin broke 20K in December 2020 to make a new all-time high, Matic was 161x from its all-time high. Solana was 162x from its all-time high. Axie Infinity was 216x from its all-time high. And AVAX was 40x from its all-time high. There's no need to feel rushed. Be patient. Guys, this is just pretty much 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago. Look, Matic, look at AVAC, X Infinity, sorry guys, 216x from its all-time high. Okay, this is insane. So again, we're still early on the market, but you need to make sure. Let's see which one I'm going to say. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about all of this, and then the next one is something for you to look at. Okay, things to consider in this crypto market. A huge new indicator has just flashed up that hasn't existed before. There is now a huge discrepancy between the stock market and crypto total market capitalization. It used to be 1 to 20, with 3 trillion to 60 trillion, but now it's 1 to 100, with 1 trillion to 100 trillion. Guys, there's a $100 trillion in the stock markets right now. So this leads to an interesting thought experiment. Now that stock markets are almost at all-time high again, there's little incentive for stock markets holders to keep on holding very expensive stocks, and a much bigger incentive to invest in smaller assets such as crypto. So the question is not anymore, will people invest in risk on assets because stocks currently have more risk than cryptos again? The question now instead is the following: do you believe 1% of stock owners will cash out their holdings, which are now at all-time high of $100 trillion in total, and put them into 1 trillion crypto markets? Then the total crypto market capitalization would 10x. Or do you believe it's only 0.5%, then the total crypto market cap would 5x. Why would these two market caps correlate though? Well, you know, stock owners are very often crypto traders as well. So they treat stocks and their Bitcoin that can 3x at max and drop by 50% the same. And now the question is only if 1% of those move more into altcoins. So guys, I found this very interesting. So what does this say here? It's crazy, right? So if you think about that, these investors, they want to multiply their money, and the the stock market is already at its all-time high. For sure, they want to take profits from there and put it in a something different. So they saying if 1% of these investors here, which takes $1 trillion, still the market will be left with $99 trillion. If they take 1%, the crypto market will 10x. If they take 0.5%, the crypto markets will 5x from where we are right now. So we are early, guys, okay? Because these are correlated. Okay? And this give me the window to come to this. Over the next 25 years, about 68 trillion worth of assets will change hands. What is causing the great wealth transfer and how to be part of it? So, guys, Cody Sanchez put it here. It's a long thread, okay? And she explains that, the baby boomers, which is from people who were born from 1946 to 1964, own about 50% of privately held businesses. That is only about 5.1 trillion, many of which they won't even realize they can sell or transfer. Let's break down this daily base. So, guys, I think I found it was really nice here. It's a very long thread, you can see here, but she explains to you how we can take part of this money transfer that's going to happen in the next years, also the next 25 years. And we definitely want to be part of it. And I think one of the main ways of doing that is with cryptocurrency. Okay, it will be cryptocurrency, this money transfer. Okay, and of course, you're early in the game, and if you want to take part, stick to our channel, share our content, and follow us. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys, this is it for me today. Thank you so much,
and we see you guys
again. Okay, thank you.
We will see you guys next live or next video. Ciao.